Good day, and welcome to Behind the Wickets, brought to you by Group Editors. I am Jacques Tue, and with me is Albertus Kennedy to talk with us about what's happening in the world of cricket here in the Garden Route. Welcome, Albertus.
Thank you, Jacques, and to all our viewers on this Group Editor YouTube program. Once again, an honor. It's Friday, so it's cricket time.
Cricket time, starting off with cricket. So the Garden Route Badgers had a tough start in the Cricket South Africa 4-day match against the Tuskers. Please tell us what happened in that match.
Thank you. Tough match for the Badgers. As I reported last week, the Badgers only managed 98 runs in their first innings, where after the Tuskers responded with a mammoth 441. The Badgers' best bowler was Thomas Carver, who picked up 4 for 71. So a deficit of 343 on the first innings. It was a tough assignment. The Badgers started their second innings and a very gutsy performance and response. They batted for 159 overs, which is quite a lot of time. They managed to score 475. Yasin Wali, the captain, made 75. Luke Beaufort, 67. And there was a gutsy performance from George van Heerden. He batted for 384 deliveries to score 174. So they were dismissed for 475. They left a modest target of 128 to the Tuskers, who reached that with 4 wickets down for a victory of 6 wickets. So a good comeback in the end. They fell short, but they're looking forward to their next game. I think they will take a lot of confidence out of what happened the past weekend. Their next game is on the 5th of December against Limpopo Impala, also the recreation ground. So it's an opportunity for them to bounce back and to stay on track for the desire to play in the finals.
Yeah, still a disappointing loss, but congratulations to George van Heerden, 174 runs. That is good. That's a lot of hours on the field to get that amount of runs. So we're moving on to women's cricket. The women's team traveled to Durban for the Hollywood Bet series against the Dolphins. Do you have some good news for us there?
No, unfortunately not good news. They remain winless in the competition. They played 6 matches. It is a tough trip to Durban. Specifically, the Dolphins are the top team currently in South Africa. In the Pro 50 match on Saturday, they lost by 6 wickets. And on the Pro 20 match on Sunday, they unfortunately lost by 54 runs. So they also need to turn the ship around. End of the month, the 30th of November, they take on Free State in a 50-over contest, and the Pro 20 contest will be on Sunday, the 1st of December. Yeah. It is an opportunity, as I said, to turn things around and to get into the winning streak.
Yeah, let's hope they can get into the winning ways and that the Women's Badgers team can stay in the Premier League. Unfortunately, the international players that joined couldn't help them to win the match. So there was a big clash in the SWD Premier League this past weekend between the defending champions Pacaltsdorp. So far they've been unbeaten this season, and they played against Sussex this weekend. Tell us what happened over there.
Yes, it was a mouth-watering contest at top of the table between Sussex and Pacaltsdorp, played at De Almeida. Sussex batted first. They were in huge trouble at 25 for 5. But then Heath Richards with a century resurrected innings. He received good support from Lionel Trim, 62. Sussex managed to score 231 all out from 25 for 5, whereafter they dismissed Pacaltsdorp for 124 for a 107-run victory. It's a bonus point victory. So the winning streak of Pacaltsdorp United has been broken, and Sussex take the position on top of the league. In the other match, George played Cavaliers, Knysna Cavaliers. They chased down 164 for a 6-wicket victory. It was a very good performance from George. Union Stars won. They're also still unbeaten in the competition. They scored 221, dismissed neighbours Harlequins Forces in Oudtshoorn for 152 for a 58 runs victory. And then Union Stars 2 travelled to Plettenberg Bay, where they take on Plate Pioneers at New Horizons. Union Stars 2 scored 132. They dismissed Plate for 114. So it's an 18 runs victory. Both the two teams of Union Stars emerged winners the past weekend.
Victory for Union Stars, and I'm sure Sussex will be enjoying that bonus point they got going into the rest of this league. We'll see how Pacaltsdorp handles himself in the matches going forward. So in spite of their defeat this past weekend, Pacaltsdorp United will focus on the T20 Community Cup playoffs for the Western Cape. Tell us a bit about what we can expect there.
Yeah, thank you. Pacaltsdorp, as the winners of the T20 competition, they together with the champion of Boland, which is Paul Cricket Club, and Western Province Durban World Cricket Club. The 3 teams will have a play-out this coming weekend on Saturday and Sunday at Durban World Cricket Club to determine who is the Western Cape representative at the Cricket South Africa Community Cup competition that will be played in Pretoria during December. Pacaltsdorp will Be confident to become the first team from Southwestern Districts to emerge and to move on to represent the Western Cape.
Yeah.
The good news for Pacaltsdorp is that they've got George van Heerden and Leabona Malifi in their midst.
Yeah.
They will also rely a lot on the experience. So let's hold thumbs for Pacaltsdorp United.
Let's definitely hold thumbs for them. I would like to be discussing their journey in that competition going forward. And then moving on to the final question. This weekend, Premier League cricket. Tell us about the fixtures and what people can expect for the weekend.
Yeah, because of the fact that Pacaltsdorp will play in a Community Cup, their fixture against Knysna will be rescheduled. But they are another mouth-watering contest. The Union Stars won, undefeated. They will take on Sussex at the Bridgeton Sport Ground in Oudtshoorn on Saturday. That will be a crucial game, and we will looking with great anticipation to that. Then George will host Union Stars 2 at Rooirivier, and Harlequins in Oudtshoorn will host Plett Pioneers at the Military Sport Club. And then also, we reported previously about the Garden Route Badgers call team. We will travel to Cape Town this weekend. As from yesterday, we're up against Western Province in a 3-day contest. And on Sunday, the 1-day contest will be played at the fields of the University of the Western Cape.
The Colts have been struggling so far, the Badger Colts.
Yeah, they only played one game. The other one was abandoned due to a wet patch on the outfield. But we're looking forward to the weekend. It's going to be a tough and interesting, challenging contest against Western Province.
All right. Well, thank you, Albertus. Thank you for keeping us in the loop. And thank you for everybody who joined in to watch the show. Behind the Wickets with Group Editors will be back again next week to keep you informed. Albertus, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you once again, Jacques, and to all our viewers.
Bye.